Hi, everybody. This weekend I'm going to talk about the situation that we're facing now with this virus that's spreading around and all of the impacts it has, and for a long time in other countries, and now we've seen it come home to us here in Indonesia. I've got 5 things I want to share, and I want to just talk to you a little bit about them quickly now, and then later on I'll be sharing more about them on this weekend. The first thing I want to say, and this is the most important, don't be afraid. God is still in control. And our lives as followers of Jesus Christ shouldn't be run by emotion. You know, we should be emotional people, but the emotions of fear and discouragement and things like that should never lead us in the way that we act and the way that we behave. And this is especially a good time for us to bring that home in our own lives. And for those of you who have influence over others, like children and relatives and employees and things like that, this is a really good time to show them that as well. The second thing is, don't be afraid, but be cautious. Understand the difference. We wash our hands, we follow all of the medical advice we can get, we try and be healthy and get plenty of sleep so our resistance is strong. Not because we're afraid, but because it's the best thing that we can do to prevent a disease from spreading, not just in our own homes, but amongst the people we know and even the people that we encounter. You know, we all watched Singapore as they put people in isolation and tested people and chased down all the different clusters and things like that. And, you know, it's not really possible in our society here to do the same things that they did. But what they taught us was, with adequate care and precision, this does not need to be a disease that kills people. They didn't have any fatalities. And that's an important lesson for us to understand. Let's seek treatment and let's seek help wherever possible. The third thing I think is important is many of you are going to spend a lot less time in public places, in movies and malls and different things like that. So let's make an intentional decision how we're going to use that time. Don't just sit around the house and irritate each other. Get together as a family and plan the things that you can do together. Get some family time going. Learning more about each other, learning more about what's going on in your kid's school and your kid's life. These would be wonderful things no matter what. And they're a much better replacement than going out and getting viruses in a crowded mall. Fourthly, respect each other's feelings. All of you have a comfort level. Greeting people, being around other people, how you react to people. Let's not try and expect people to accommodate us, but let's accommodate them. If I come up to somebody and I reach my hand out for a fist bump and they don't want to do that, I'm not going to get mad at them. I'm going to realize that they have a comfort level that's different than mine. And by the same token, don't forget, a person who is reluctant to be in contact with you is not only perhaps afraid of getting contaminated because of you, but they may think they might be sick and they're trying to keep you from being contaminated. So try and think of it in that light. And finally, we need to pray about this. We need to really pray about this. We need to pray that the governments will make wise decisions. We need to pray that the people in medical situations will give good ideas to the government. We need to pray for those doctors who are in a position to develop vaccines, treatments, tests, that they would have breakthroughs that would be phenomenal so that we could get control of this. And of course, we need to pray for protection. Pray for your own family. Pray for your own body. Pray for the church, our body, Christ's body, that we would be healthy and that we would take advantage of this time, that we would be able to touch other people who are in fear. Don't be afraid. Be wise, use caution, and use this time to move forward in the Lord. God bless you. I'll see you all this weekend. Bye-bye.